All right. Hello, everybody. All right, let's go. Where did I leave off and what was I doing? Let's see. We got to fix this here real quick. Let me fix my V2B thingy. Is my VTuber thingy not working? It was just working like a minute ago. Hang on. There it is. Go popping. There we go. I think that'll work. Okay. Alright, so first things first, before we get completely started, let me go ahead and let's try that. There you go. Now it doesn't look like my head's all tilted out of whack. Alright. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and warp over here. And we just gotta go ahead and grab our stones for the day. I'm actually surprised that they're ready already. Hang on. Oh. 2 of them are ready. That's what it is. Alright, there we go.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from?
I'll check in on the teapot. Level up Benny a smidge. Okay. Poppin', shka poopin', shka pop. Okay, turn on my desk light real quick. Okay.
We have put in...
Quest rank. Benny is so close to level 10. So close to maxing out his friendship rank.
This realm within has clicked the sunlight after...
Okay. Got our crops growing. We need to place some more sets of furniture here. We'll do that later. And we need to construct a lot more furniture items, but we'll work on that later as well. Got a new item apparently. We have 1 Geoculus, we have 1 key for Leeway, and 1 key for Mondstadt. We ought to go find those. But I did say that today we were going to continue the Archon quest. Okay. So back to Inazuma we go. Now technically we would be like right out here. I think is where we would start.
Please speak to President Sun.
What will you have yourself?
Adding weird abilities to the character.
Look at all the Kitsune masks.
Raiden must have her reasons.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and let me take this off. There we go. The city is so stinking beautiful. Oh, there's a crafting table. Ooh. We got some books. Nice. Hang on. That's really cool. It just occurred to me. Mondstadt has their statue. Inazuma has their giant statue. Does Leeway? I don't remember Leeway having a statue like this. It's a beautiful statue, though.
This area sure feels gloomy. People probably don't come here often, do they? Huh? Are Paimon's eyes playing tricks? Or are there things embedded in the statue?
Visions.
Hmm.
Visions? You mean all the visions that are collected from the Vision Hunt decree are put into the statue?
What?
So you've already heard of the Vision Hunt decree.
Why did the Shogun issue the Vision Hunt decree?
Before I try to explain, I should perhaps remind you first that Mondstadt is the city of freedom, and Liyue is the city of contracts. As for Inazuma, it's known as the Nation of Eternity. The Raiden Shogun is both the nation's most powerful ruler and its deity. The Eternity in question is her endless and unchanging will to rule over Inazuma. As such, she relies on the Tri-Commission to regulate the nation's affairs and the Sakoku Decree to limit the people's movement. The Shogun wishes to keep Inazuma in stasis, allowing the stream of time to flow from one end to the other without disturbing it for all time.
Oof.
Seems like every god has their own will.
Of course, this is my own limited understanding. As for the reason behind the recent Vision Hunt decree, perhaps the Shogun believes that visions grant people the power to change, and that her eternity doesn't allow for such instability to exist.
I mean, that makes sense.
Whatever
in a
the case,
weird way.
the fact is that the Raiden Shogun has dispatched the Tenryou Commission to scour the nation for visions, embedding each one in this statue.
Hmm.
And this statue of the omnipresent god can be seen as Inazuma's symbol of eternity.
Hey, Falcon, thank you for the, hello, welcome in. Yeah, thank you for the Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you as well. Hope you're having a good day.
But if that's the case, wouldn't you say that the Raiden Shogun is being, oh, I don't know, selfish?
Only outlanders such as yourselves would ever dare speak out so directly against the Raiden Shogun. And yet, I agree. The Vision Hunt decree is something that simply should not exist. And Miss Kamisato has been committed to fighting it since the day it was announced.
Oh. Oh.
Huh?
What was that?
Hey, are you okay? You look like your mind is elsewhere.
What was that sound just now?
Sound? What sound? I didn't hear anything. Did something happen?
Looks like a migraine. Yeah, just noticed your VTuber speaking when they... Oh, is it doing that again? Thank you. I had to fix that before. I don't know how to fix that. It shouldn't be picking it up. Testing?
Yeah, you touched the statue, and then what?
Hello there.
It's alright, Hattie. It's alright. Hey, Matcha. Hello there. How's it going? I can hear this. I can hear the sound of people's aspirations.
Aspirations?
I think it's fixed now.
That would seem to confirm the saying.
Let me know if it's still doing it or not.
Have you heard it before? That when a person's
Ah,
ambition
Matcha, thank you
reaches
for
a
the 100
certain strength,
biddies.
the
Hello,
gods
hello,
look
welcome
upon them
in.
with favor.
Hope you're having a good day.
That is where visions come from. In other words, a person's vision represents their ambition. So if what you just said is true, then the ambitions of these people are stronger than I imagined.
So vision symbolizes ambition, not power.
All right, time for the next stop on our tour of Narukami Island, the Kamisato residence.
Finally!
Let's go. Looks like it made me fix that. Alright, I don't know why it does that. It did that last time when I was doing the pre-record session. Ironically, it picks up on their voices better than it does mine. There's a little mini quest right here. Hold on. Yo, Outlander, what are you doing sneaking around? I'm just passing through. Don't bother me with anything unimportant, Outlander, otherwise I'll kindly have you accompany me to the Outlander Affairs Agency. I have no idea how you got here, but it's a criminal offense to interfere with the samurai's job. It's a delayed action, about 2 or 3 seconds, and they're talking when you look like you're reading it aloud. Wait, is it still fixed? Is it still doing it? Oh, I'm not seeing that. Okay, good, good, good. I advise you to stay back for your own safety. Kanju Commission? You serious? Do you not fear the Commissioner anymore nowadays? I don't see this place being under Kanju jurisdiction. You're not wrong, but even a samurai has a right to some free time. Your Outlanders wouldn't understand. You waiting for someone? So what if I am? Don't worry, just asking. Please don't ask me pointless questions while I'm on duty. Please stop bothering me. Please leave. He's waiting something. Nope, got the mailman. Heidi's a little boofy. This is a lot of talking for something that was supposed to be a short little quest, I thought. Oh, we already oh, he's looking for the drifting bottle and we already found it. Aww. Heidi, it's alright. Oh, I guess we gotta help this person. Okay, okay. Hang on, I want to go back to the main quest. Okay. Looks like a world quest, but we'll do that one later. For the moment, let's teleportate this way. We've actually been here already for an event that we did a couple weeks ago.
So, this is the kind of place where the big shots of Inazuma live, huh? Paimon kinda expected it to be snazzier.
It's hard to top the Jade Chamber.
Welcome at last to the Kamisato residence, honored guests. Miss Kamisato is delighted to finally meet you.
Is this the Shirazage Himegimi you keep going on about? So, where's she at? Oh, behind the screen?
Yes. As the daughter of the Yashiro Commission, this is how Miss Kamisato is accustomed to receiving guests.
Interesting.
Consider it a time-honored tradition within the Yashiro Commission. Forgive me if this is an unwelcome surprise.
I think I understand.
Makes sense. She's a super important person after all.
Please forgive my lack of courtesy for receiving you in this fashion, especially following such a long and wearisome journey over the sea. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation, and Toma assures me that you do indeed possess the power to change the tide of the times. At present in Inazuma, in the name of the Vision Hunt Decree, the people's aspirations are being senselessly trampled underfoot. Though the Yashiro Commission serves the Shogun, it is the people with whom we share close bonds, given the contact we are required to have with them in the performance of our duties. A commission's power rises and falls with the trust of their people. Thus, we cannot remain indifferent to this situation without also remaining indifferent to our own fate. Traveler, lend us your power, and we can...
I'm just here to meet the Raiden Shogun. I did not come to start a rebellion. Oh, thank you, Falcon. I appreciate it.
See, milady, it's just like I said. This will take us nowhere.
I'm going to leave now.
No, please! Wait! Please, don't go!
Hey, Shaz, hello, welcome in. I'll thank you for the hydrate, the posture check, and the stretch. Let me take a sip of my water. Actually, it's not water, it's green tea. How is your day going? Welcome in, welcome in. The big stretch. Let's go. Oh.
I will introduce you to the Raiden Shogun on one condition. You must fulfill 3 small wishes on my behalf.
What are your wishes?
They pertain to 3 whose visions were taken from them. Perhaps once you've met them, you will understand.
Alright, I'll do it. Only in exchange for Prima Gems.
A warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world. Does Paimon got that right?
Heck, I've gotten bonked. The Cine, hello, welcome in, welcome in. How is it going? Everybody be playing Genshin Impact. Hello, everybody. How's everybody's Friday? It is a toasty Friday here. Alright, so we're looking for a warrior who guards a village, a former samurai who helped carry out the Vision Hunt Decree, and a swordmaster determined to become the best in the world.
Correct. Please do all you can to help them. I will await your return here.
I will do as you wish.
Then you have my gratitude.
I'm sure you'll do great.
Speaking of doing great, I'm also doing great. I might have fallen back asleep. I woke up at like 7:30. and then promptly just like woke up and fell back asleep a bunch of times until like 11:30. I got caught up on all my TikToks this morning though, thankfully. I did get caught up on all my TikToks. How are you doing? Let's go. Now we're off to see the Shogun. Okay, so now that we've done that, where do we go from here? Aubryn! Hello, hello! Oh, thank you for the resub! Aww! Oh, thank you for giving Bryn the shout out. You were playing Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about time. Nice! So you've made it through all the other Crash Bandicoots then. Let's go. How is your Friday? So good to see you. Oh, there is a thingamabob here. But it's inside that bubble. I don't know that I can get it yet. Oh, an Onikabuto. Got all the friends here. How's everybody's day going? They crashed is so fun. It's good to see you. I'm doing really. Aw. Yeah, it's good to see you. I'm doing really good. Had a nice vacation. Hope everyone had a good New Year. Glad to be back to streaming. Playing some Genshin. I've been working on my keyboard, and I spent the last couple weeks on it. Well, I'd say the last real week on it. And turns out that I need to redo a good chunk of it. Yes, I can get in here now. Uh-oh.
The night is cold, cold. Mine to command.
But it's fine, because this actually gives me a chance to do it even better.
Not now.
And now that I know what I'm doing, it should take me like a fraction of the time to actually to redo it again. Yeah, I have the Crash Bandicoot collection for the Switch. I need to try it. I really do need to try it. It says there's 2 of them here. Where are they? What? Is there even anything here? Oh no, they're not actually here. They're underneath. Ah, they must actually be underground.
Another
Rude. Okay. I'm pretty sure that Cindy and I were here before. Aha, cutscene.
Let's see. Where's the person Ayaka told us about?
Why are you doing this? Why leave all of a sudden, after all these years?
Precisely. It's much too sudden. We've had no time to prepare. The children are desperate for you to take them out to play. Please, we urge you to reconsider.
That must be the guy Ayaka told us about. Let's go over and see.
But another good news though, I figured out what was wrong with the iPod that I've been working on, and I'm pretty sure I can fix it. I do have to order a new click wheel for it, and outside of that, it's all good to go. Which is like finally, because it's taking me so heckin' long.
If you want my opinion, something to do with the Vision Hunt decree. It's clear that Tejima had done nothing wrong, and still they confiscated his vision. After that, he became a completely different person. I can't claim to fully understand it, but I could tell that he'd lost something very important to him. He went off on a walk, alone, circled the village a few times, and then out of the blue, he announced that he was going to leave and become a wanderer. Truth be told, we aren't sure whether trying to keep him here is the right thing to do. But equally, it doesn't feel right to let him leave when he's in this state. He's a lost soul.
Seems like he's a well-respected guy around here.
Hmm.
One day, I'll be as great as Ryuji. Ah, you must also be here to try and convince Tejima to stay.
What's happened?
Tejima has protected this place ever since he arrived here 30 years ago. Keeping out the treasure hoarders, fending off any monsters that draw near, resolving quarrels between the villagers. He has put an enormous amount of work into looking after this place, and we all think the world of him. But now, all of a sudden, he says he plans to leave us. We can't help but wonder, was it something we did? We
No.
will gladly apologize if that's the case. All we want is for him to stay.
Can't keep a man, though, with, you know, just his will.
You must be Tejima. So what's made you want to up and leave all of a sudden?
Me? It's not a question of why I want to leave, but a question of what reason I would have to stay.
Interesting. You've lived here for a very long time. Everyone depends on you.
True, but that's not why I chose to stay here. And what made me want to come here 30 years ago? And why have I never wanted to leave in all that time? I don't have answers to those questions because I can't remember anymore. Ever since they took my vision away, it's like a slice of my memory is gone. In the past, I knew I wanted to stay here. But whatever resolve I had then, it's gone now. So I thought, what's to stop me from moving around instead? The emptiness inside me will be there either way.
Aww.
Okay. Well, in that case, if we help you rediscover the reason you chose to stay, you won't need to leave anymore, right? But if you can't remember anything, it's not gonna be easy.
Nope.
Oh, maybe if you just try a little harder to remember, then it'll...
Oh, that
Paimon,
reminds
it doesn't
me.
work like that.
Last time I brought Tejima some fruit, I do believe I saw him writing in a diary.
I keep a diary? If you say so. I honestly can't seem to remember.
Oh, dang, so he lost his memory
Yes,
recently.
Yes, you do. And what's more, I remember you saying at the time that you wanted to make a note of a few interesting things. Things which would prove very important at a later date.
Perfect! So if we want to keep Tejima from leaving, we just need to find his diary. It must be around here somewhere. Let's take a look.
If you don't mind, we will leave you to find the diary. We should head back to the village to inform the others of Tejima's situation.
Okay, find clues to Tejima's memory. Where do we start? Whoop. Apparently go this way. Aha!
This looks like Tejima's diary, all right. Let's see what we have here. Today, the villagers and I got together to cook dry braised salted fish. I messed up and burned mine a little, so I had to pretend that it was black snakehead instead. Today,
Pretend it was black snakehead instead. What?
Who had fallen in the water. After I pulled him out, he told me that his best friend Bamboo was still in the water. I searched the water the whole afternoon before finding out that Bamboo was the name of his pet crab.
Oh no! You're here to know now? Oh, heckin'! No worries. I'm here. I'm here for you being here for the annoying. You're fine. You're fine. I'm watching someone fall off a cliff. Have you tried flying?
I went
Exactly.
flying today. The string broke, so I chased
not
after
getting
it as
bonked.
fast as I could. I soon realized I was never going to get it back, so I just found somewhere to sit and watch as it flew away into the distance.
Fun fact, I've never successfully flown a kite.
Seems like your average diary of daily village life. Huh? Wait, there's more!
Get heckin'
I went to
bonked.
pray at the shrine again today and stayed there a while. The Omamori you gave me has faded a little, but it is still my most treasured possession.
Ah.
Now that's the kind of info we're looking for. Time to pay a visit to the shrine.
Okay, so let's get the shrine nearby. 85% sus. No, I can believe it. I can believe it.
So this is the Omamori
I need to be a
Tejima
little
wrote
sus
about.
sometimes.
Interesting. Looking at the color and the design, Paimon would have thought it belonged to a child. But anyway, if he had
Wait,
this with him all the time, there's a chance some of his elemental energy remained on it. Do you think that it might come in handy?
All right, let's talk about this once we see how sus I am. Don't worry, Sam. We'll be sus together. Nobody trust anybody. Least of all ourselves. Yeah, I know. Almost a sus. Ooh. It's inside this house. No, probably not. Wait. It's inside of this cliff. I'm so confused. Oh.
Here we are! This seems to be somewhere that Tejima visited a lot. The soil looks like it's been disturbed. Maybe Tejima buried something precious here. Something that kept him in the village all these years? Must be something pretty amazing if it made him stick around for 30 years. Let's dig it up and take a look.
Paimon and the Traveler discover a crime scene. Sorry,
It looks like
Oh, okay.
a letter. The paper's gone yellow. Must have been written a really long time ago. Konda Village.
If we become
Sounds so
separated during war,
familiar.
go wait for me in Konda
Where is
Village.
this
There's a
place
safe home
again?
for us there. We're in shock at this point, right?
Huh. So the reason Tejima came here was to wait for someone. But he's been here for 30 years.
Aww.
Oh, guess they didn't show up in the end, huh? Well, let's go give Tejima his stuff back and take it from there.
You remember this thing that you buried and tried to forget? Well, here it is. Sorry. Why? Sorry. I don't even know.
I'll be. That's certainly my handwriting. And I guess the Omamorian letter belonged to me too. But I have no memory of anything that's written in this diary.
It's kind of spoopy, though, when you think about how so much of your memory is tied to your vision.
Still, it's clear that I was waiting for someone here, and that I chose to wait for 30 years. Over the years, I must have made a note of anything interesting. Anything that I could share with her when we were finally reunited.
Aww.
And just look at all the things that did happen over the years. The time has flown by so quickly. 30 years feels like the blink of an eye. How could I have forgotten something so important to me? Now that I think about it, when my vision was taken from me, it felt like I'd suddenly been hollowed out.
Mm-hmm.
Love, regret, everything I felt for her, it's all disappeared.
Does that make you feel sad?
No, not especially. After all, I've forgotten who she was. Her face, her voice, the things we experienced together. I barely recall any of it.
Whoa.
It's as if she'd never been in my life to begin with. As if all these years have been nothing but a hazy dream. I think maybe not. If this is something I waited most of my life for, I suppose I should carry on waiting.
It has been 30 years, bud.
Although, what if she were to turn up eventually, only to find I didn't remember so much as her name? Wouldn't that be upsetting for her?
I get to learn to love each other all over again.
When I think about it like that, I do feel a slight tinge of sadness in my heart. How curious. Why am I thinking like this when I don't even remember who she is? It's just like that feeling of emptiness, the feeling that something is missing. Thank you both for helping me reconnect with my reason for staying here.
Welcome to Inazuma. We're here for a long time, not a happy time.
I shall remain here and keep waiting for her.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Tejima seems to be dealing
You just wait.
okay,
Oh no.
But still, it makes Paimon really sad.
Losing a reason to feel sad is maybe the saddest thing of all.
Seems it's just
Aww.
like Ayaka and Tomo were saying.
Gonna need
If you
tissues?
lose your
No.
vision, you lose all your hopes and dreams too.
Because your vision is your ambition. It's not the power that it gives you, it's the ambition it gives you.
That certainly explains the state Tejima was in earlier. At least we were able to help him, weren't we?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, let's go find the next person.
Oh no.
According to Miss Kamisato, the second one who lost their vision is a samurai from the Tenryou Commission.
Before we go there, I saw a puzzle. Did we already solve this puzzle? I guess we already solved this puzzle.
Right now.
Let's get down to
Emerge.
business.
Right now.
Propagate!
Going in!
To the fairy.
Emerge.
Finally, I scatter!
We'll take some handguards though. We just borrow those from you guys from a little while. Alright, so the next person is going to be this way. Aha, I will not get tricked by your little side quest today. I tried that a little bit ago and I got stuck for a good few minutes.
They say the Tenryou Commission is directly controlled by the Shogun. They're the ones responsible for maintaining law and order in Inazuma. The ones actually enforcing the Vision Hunt decree. But why would they take action against one of their own? Paimon doesn't get it. Huh? There seems to be some commotion over there. Let's go see what's happening.
I'll ask one more time. Do you intend to withhold this month's emergency provisions?
The entire clan is counting on that food. We demand an explanation.
How many times do I have to say it? I don't know anything about emergency provisions.
You dare deceive us? Those provisions are essential. Do you understand? Not some goods to be pocketed by greedy samurai.
You samurai think you can just do whatever you please? The Tenryou Commission will hear of this.
What? Emergency provisions? Like emergency food? Like Paimon?
Oh, huh? And who are you? One of Kurosawa's gang, no doubt.
What? We just happened to be passing by. We heard the commotion and came to see what the matter was.
I see. You seem to have come just at the right time. Perhaps you can help us settle this matter. This is Kurosawa. He's a samurai and a member of the Shogun's army. They issue emergency provisions to the area, and he's the one responsible for distribution. In the past, we'd simply ask him for provisions and everything would be delivered. Now, he suddenly refuses to give us anything. He's keeping the provisions for himself, I just know it. We'll starve without them.
No one seems to care about us. We used to think Kurosawa was a kind man, but he's shown his true colors. He's the same as all the other samurai. It's no wonder all the visions have been confiscated. The Raiden Shogun doesn't need people like him helping her rule the nation.
This must be one of the people Ayaka asked us to help. But why would she ever want us to help someone like him? Maybe we should talk to Kurosawa and see what he has to say.
I've never even heard of these emergency provisions.
Oh, he lost his memory as well.
I don't know whether it's rumors or whether they're trying to blackmail me. But either way, it's ridiculous. If I was hoarding supplies, would I still be the poor man I am today? My own family can barely get by as it is. No, if you'll excuse me, I've got other matters to attend to. And that's the first bit of truth I've heard all day. The Shogun's army told me that I was unworthy of my vision. And they said I was slacking off in my work. Apparently, I'd even disappointed the Raiden Shogun. And that's why they confiscated my vision.
Well, that's strange. You were helping enforce the Vision Hunt Decree. Why would you be unworthy of your vision?
To be perfectly honest, I don't seem to remember the details. All I know is that I would perform certain things every month. But I don't recall what they were. And it's not just that. I have this unsettling feeling, like someone owes me something.
Someone owes you an explanation.
Does it have to do with the missing emergency provisions?
I didn't take any. Like I said, if I was taking them for myself, I wouldn't be going through such hard times right now. To top it all off, my house was just raided by treasure hoarders, which is why I came here in the first place. I was chasing after them when I got held up by these two. If you don't believe me, go find the treasure hoarders yourself. If there were any emergency provisions to be had, they would have found them.
Okay, let's go nab him.
He seems to be telling the truth. But we better confirm. Let's go round up those treasure hoarders and see what they have to say. We should be able to follow their tracks. They couldn't have gone too far.
Alright, let's go. Okay, question mark. Where are we going? And I saw something glittering over here. Aha, berries. Shiny things. Must collect the shiny things. Oh, Surumi when? Heckin'.
All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
I'll start on it this... I'll start on it tonight? Question mark? Because like we talked about, it's going to be... Right? Ooh, shiny objects, exactly. We're all crow brains at heart. I will start on it tonight. I'll record maybe tonight or tomorrow. I gotta work on my keyboard a bit tonight. Either tonight or in the morning. Yeah, and like I said, well, I'll record it, and then I'll try and do it each day, and then I'll stitch them together. And then we'll do like we did on Wednesday, and then I'll do basically a replay. All those samurai houses packed with goods. We really hit the jackpot. I mean, besides that one house.
You haven't seen anything yet. There'll be a lot more where this came from. Today's just the beginning. I'll be leading you all on an epic journey of pillage and plunder that will go down in hoarder history.
You demand, boss.
These seem like the treasure hoarders we're after. Let's teach them a lesson.
Why am I sweating so profusely? I think I'm standing in a puddle of water. You okay there, traveler?
Fry!
Right now, right here.
Dodge fit!
It's a fresh ocean drip, right?
A sight to behold.
Oh, there goes all the Mora! We worked hard to steal that, you know?
I mean,
Come on, boss. Think of something.
Not bad, kid. You ever think of joining the treasure hoarders? We could use someone like you.
not likely. Word has it you looted Kurosawa's house.
Kurosawa? Oh, I remember. So he's the one who sent you after us, huh? Just our luck. I knew we shouldn't have hit that place.
So what did you see inside? Was it stuffed with food supplies?
Food supplies? You kidding? That place was a complete mess. All we found was a strange-looking box, hopefully with valuables inside. I didn't want anyone else to see it, so I was planning on opening it myself once we got back. But now that you've caught us, how about we make a deal? That little box for our freedom. What do you say?
How about I shock you back into oblivion?
You've got a deal.
What?
Now show us
Paimon.
what's in the box.
What's in the box? Ooh.
What the?
There's nothing in here but IOUs!
Yeah, a lot of them too. And they all seem to be made out to the owner of a general goods store, a Miss Aoi. We're talking tons of Mora here. We better talk to this Miss Aoi and get to the bottom of this.
What?
As for you guys, you're free to go. Just pray that our paths don't cross again.
Yes, of course.
So, we redeemed ourselves for some IOUs. Does that mean we broke even?
Does it?
Shut it. Let's just get out of here.
I don't know. Does it? I'm so confused. Wait, IOUs. Who owed who? I am confused. Also, there is a... Let's go grab this real quick while we're here. I hope this one's easy to get to, with no tricks. Maybe? Aha! There we go. The benefits of having a toll character. Paimon seems to want to keep you in trouble making commitments without asking what you think, right? Alright, can we warp there a little faster? We actually technically can. Paimon is 60% sus. That's pretty sus, not gonna lie.
We've got everything you need. Can I help you find something? Or perhaps there's something you want to inquire about?
Got these
So you're
IOUs.
friends of Kurosawa, I take it. Perhaps you're here to pay off his debts.
Heckin'. Oh, 51% of fishy. Let's go. 22%. Oh, Paimon is 22% of gremlin. What's the last 18%, I wonder?
Whoa, let's not get
Your numbers are going up again. They are.
We're just here
You're
to
a
learn
sus
where they
fish
all
today.
came from.
Emergency food, right? We're just here to learn where they came from.
How did Kurosawa end up owing you so much money? Did he buy anything super expensive here?
Let me think. Kurosawa would come regularly to purchase large quantities of foodstuffs. He'd always put the payment on his own account. However, the price of provisions began to skyrocket recently, and his salary was no longer enough to cover the cost.
Aww.
So, he started writing out IOUs to cover whatever he couldn't afford of the usual amount.
87% of gremlin. Let's go. A very sus gremlin. A sus fishy gremlin.
So that's how he was getting those emergency provisions.
He wasn't getting emergency provisions from the government. He was getting them out of his own pocket.
But why
Aww.
did he have to purchase a usual amount? If the prices increased, couldn't he just buy less?
Well, if you think about it, the citizens receiving the emergency provisions must have been carefully calculating how much they needed to sustain them each time. Kurosawa thought that it would be quite the disappointment for them if they found they didn't have enough, especially after such long and careful planning. So he deemed it necessary to take on the debt rather than let the people down.
Wow. Kurosawa was purchasing all the emergency provisions at his own expense. And no one ever appreciated what he did. They just complained and held him accountable.
People's attitudes will always reflect their circumstances. In the face of hardship, nobody cares to think twice. If you ask me, had Kurosawa told everyone the truth about the supplies from the start, then there wouldn't be such a severe backlash now. Of course, I'm sure there would still have been some unrest. What he was doing was truly a thankless deed.
Poor guy.
As for why he chose to spend his own money on emergency provisions and never tell anyone, I'm still not too clear myself. If you're still curious, why don't you go ask him yourself?
He doesn't remember.
I see. That reminds me, it seems that his vision was recently confiscated. Most unfortunate. If he doesn't clear the debt on his name, he'll have no choice but to sell that sword that is so dear to him.
Sword? What sword?
What?
Oh, didn't he tell you? He possesses a very valuable blade. He's carried it for years now.
Maybe we can barter and help pay it off for
I've
him?
asked him about its origins. He told me that it was a gift from his father, that it was too precious to sell. In hindsight, I regret that I never made an offer on it. Everything has its price, at least that's what I think.
Don't sound
Why
very
don't
nice
you
about
ask
it.
him about the sword yourself? Perhaps it'll even provide you with the answers you're looking for. Oh, but before you go, if you would kindly settle today's bill.
But we didn't buy anything.
Information
What?
is also a kind of commodity, wouldn't you agree?
What?
Don't worry, I won't charge much for information about Kurosawa. Nothing we ever discussed was explicitly confidential anyway. Oh, let me think. 2,000 mora should be a fair price.
Oh, she's making me angry.
At least we now know where the emergency provisions are coming from. Plus, we found out that Kurosawa has a priceless sword in his possession. Let's go talk to Kurosawa again and see if he can remember anything.
He heckin' took 2,000 more. Whee! Oh, I got to sneeze. But now that I said that I have to sneeze, I probably will no longer have to sneeze. Yep, sure enough, I don't have to sneeze now. Bless you, thank you. Never mind. It's burning inside of my nose. Like, I still need... I need to sneeze, but now I can't. I jinxed it. I just want to stand in the soup. Why can't I stand in the soup? Good soup. Alright.
What are you doing here all by yourself? Where did those other two go?
I presented them with a choice. Either they left or I drew my sword. They left.
Must be allergic to losing more, right? That's a mood.
It turned out to be a real time saver, actually. Perhaps I should start using it more often.
That's not the kind of man you are,
Did
though.
you manage to track down the treasure hoarders? Everything I said was true, right?
That just about sums it up. It turns out that you really were distributing emergency provisions, but they were all purchased at your own expense.
Strange. Is that really the kind of person I was? I don't really have any such recollection. Even after all you've told me, I still don't remember anything. Why was I purchasing emergency provisions for everyone? And why would I put myself in such a difficult situation? I really don't understand. But I cannot deny that when I brandished my sword to scare those two away, I could sense that my body was somehow reluctant to do so.
The sword. Mind if we have a look?
This sword was once wielded by my father. I remember once when I was young, I wanted to sneak out with the blade and show it off to the kids next door. My father ended up catching me in the act and scolded me severely.
I was trying to force themselves right.
What did he say? I can't seem to remember that either. It would seem that I forgot many important things when my vision was taken from me. So many memories gone. Forever. No matter how hard I try to remember. All I can remember now is my father telling me that this blade bore his life's creed. Before he passed away, he placed the sword in my hands and said to me, "With this sword, you should..."
Hey, if you look carefully, there seems to be some words engraved on the hilt. Can you recognize the words?
Words are virtue and justice.
Virtue and
Hey,
justice?
he's remembering a thing.
Somehow those two words seem to explain everything now. Taking on seemingly endless debts to make others happy. I guess that must have been my greatest ambition after all. But what use are virtue and justice? I purchased the provisions for those in need. And look how things ended up. The Tenryo Commission seized my vision. And the very people I was so desperately trying to help refused to understand me. And the irony of all of it is, I somehow still felt sorry when threatening them with my blade. I'm incapable of being a good person, yet I'm equally unable to be bad. I don't know what to do with myself.
Aww.
Yet another troubled soul. When we get the chance, let's speak to Toma about Kurosawa's debt. The Yashiro Commission would surely help cover his expenses.
Good idea. Good idea. I like that.
We must never let him sell off that sword.
Losing a vision is no trifling matter.
Yeah. Seems like losing all ambition is a terrible experience. Fortunately for us, you don't have a vision.
I have no ambition to lose.
Let's go find the next poor soul.
Okay, let's head off this way. I don't think this is how I was supposed to walk here, but...
The third person who had their vision taken is supposed to be a famous sword master around these parts. Paimon heard that he's the present-day master of Meikyo Shisui art. Sounds pretty impressive. This is his dojo. Luckily, there's some people around. Let's go talk to them.
Nanako, don't worry. Sensei will be fine. Those thugs that challenged the dojo were strong, but he fought them all off in the end, didn't he?
Maybe, but I'm still worried about him. Things have gotten dangerous before in the past, but it's never shaken him. This time, though...
It's just because he's been possessed, that's all. Once the exorcism has taken place, he'll be right as rain in no time.
Hold on.
Hey there! Did something happen?
He sounds awfully casual about talking about someone who's been possessed.
Who are you? I don't care whether you're trespassers or just here to harass us while Sensei is impaired. Get out of here immediately! Don't make me draw my blade, or you won't live to regret it.
Nah, it's fine. He's been possessed. Once they exorcise him, he'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
You got it so wrong. We just came here to,
We're here to become disciples.
Disciples?
Yep. We've heard all about the mighty master of Meikyo Shisui art. It's the whole reason we came all this way, to seek him out and ask him to train us. But then we got here and overheard you talking about how he got possessed or something?
Something. Yeah, no, just like what happens every day.
From the way you're dressed, it doesn't look like you're from around here. Please, accept my apologies. We've had so many people trying to cause us trouble recently that we're on high alert. You haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid. Sensei got possessed recently, and he's still recovering. He's not able to take on any new disciples for the time being.
Since I got possessed recently, you know. It's fine. He'll be fine. I'm sorry. We can wait till he's recovered.
I see you are earnest in your pursuit. Okay, how about this? My fellow disciple Nanako and I will explain Sensei's situation to you in a little more detail. Then you can decide whether to stay or to leave. Sensei's name is Domon, a name I'm sure you've already heard. Though self-taught, he mastered the art of the sword to a high level. He then proceeded to defeat many other prominent sword masters, never losing a single fight. He once said that his goal was to become the best sword master in the world. And so, even while training us, he continued to hone his own art. His fervor truly inspired us, and we trained hard, determined to keep up with him.
How much do you want to bet he's not possessed, but that he lost his ambition because of this vision hunt?
Not long ago, Sensei had his
Yeah, I
vision
don't think that's the
taken away.
possession we're talking about here.
He hasn't been the same since. He says the strangest things over and over, and he refuses to let us train. Junya and I have discussed it, and we both think that he's being possessed by an evil spirit. So, we've asked the shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine to perform an exorcism.
I hate to
But
break
if
it to you
I'm
guys.
honest, I still have my doubts over whether he'll completely recover.
The Grand Narukami Shrine? What's that?
Come on, we've been there like a dozen times now. What are you talking about?
You haven't heard of it? It's the largest shrine on Narukami Island. The head shrine maiden is reputed to have very close ties with the almighty Shogun herself. Not that we'd have any means of involving the head shrine maiden, of course. But even one of the ordinary shrine maidens from the Grand Narukami Shrine would have clear power and authority to perform an exorcism. So don't worry, Nanako. Sensei is going to be just fine.
Mm-hmm.
The exorcism will take place this evening. You're both more than welcome to come and watch if you're interested.
The head shrine maiden? Is he no longer possessed by his vision, right? A bit of a reverse of possession, exactly.
So, losing your vision can cause possession? Guess we should come back this evening and see for ourselves.
I guess. So what am I gonna do? I am going to wait, standing right here, unmoving, for the next next 5 hours.
Shh. So you decided to come. It's a good thing you didn't arrive any earlier. You would have had to witness Sensei in one of his fits of madness. Just now, when Nanako was attending to him, she heard him whispering a few names to himself. When she asked him who the people were, he suddenly looked panic-stricken and pushed her away. It looked like he was in great distress. He was covering his ears and looking frantically around him with bloodshot eyes. All the while he kept calling those names. Some of them we knew, others we didn't recognize. But they all seemed to be the names of sword masters he had defeated in the past. One of them was Anzai. He used to be a fellow disciple of Sensei's, his senior, in fact. But Sensei defeated him in a duel many years ago, and he has been a wanderer ever since. Sensei wouldn't stop calling his name. Thankfully, the shrine maidens managed to subdue him, so the exorcism the ritual has now begun. All we can do is patiently await the result. Here's hoping Sensei will be back to his normal self very soon. Please, excuse me for a moment while I fetch some water. If he wakes up, he is sure to be thirsty.
I'm much confused. What? Wall? Where are you? Where are you going?
Huh? Who's that sneaking around? Uh-oh. Could they be here to mess up the exorcism?
Question mark?
We won't let them get away with it. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's go after them. Hang on. You get back here. After I grab this flower. Okay.
Seems they aren't here. Should we keep going further up?
Ugh, I'm all out of
Definitely
breath.
the right place? Let's look a little further up.
Hey, got some music. Oh, look at the kitty cat.
Suspicious person sighted! That's gotta be him!
How did you catch up with me so quickly?
I am Speed.
Are you sure you're Domon's disciples? You move even quicker than he does.
I mean, literally just here chilling with some coffee and snacks. Oh, heckin'! It is a good story, though.
Unless... I guess it's been a few years.
Buddy, you're old. What did you expect,
Maybe
right?
his skills have improved again.
I hate to say it, buddy, but we haven't even met him yet.
Excuse me? We're the ones asking the questions here. First off, who are you?
Crocheting and stuff. Oh, let's go! I can't wait to see it.
And what are you doing sneaking around these parts? You seem like bad news, mister!
You tell him, Paimon.
Bad news? I'll have you know I trained side by side with Domon back in the day, long before you ever showed up. I don't care to talk about that time anymore. But if you must know, I am Domon's senior.
Yeah, young people will Paimon with an attitude, exactly.
Senior? Wait, that means you must be...
Anzai? Yes, that's me.
Why did you run?
Because I don't wish to see Domon or anyone else associated with him ever again.
But then why are you here?
When we were young, we trained under the same sword master, studying Make-Yoshi Sui art together. I had begun training 5 years before him, and everyone looked up to me as a steady and dependable older disciple. Practitioners of Make-Yoshi Sui art seek to achieve stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. So the majority of disciples are indifferent to rank and reward. I was no exception, but Domon was different. The first thing he did when he joined was go straight to our sensei and ask him, with a beaming smile on his face, how to become the best in the world. Sensei scolded him and told him that the art of the sword should not be used for such vain ends. Sensei said that coveting the title of the best sword master, barely days into his training, showed that he had a fickle mind, and that this would impede him from ever mastering the blade. I thought so too at the time, but Domon began making swift progress in his training and even started catching up with me. Only then did I realize that it was Domon who had long since freed his mind from all agitation. He was consumed by his singular desire to become the best in the world. He sought nothing less than perfection in the art of the sword, and nothing could deter him from this goal, no matter what stood in his way.
Sure sounds like he meant business. So how come you don't want to ever see him again?
Because until he arrived, I was convinced that I would succeed our sensei as the master of Make-Yoshi Sui art. Of all the disciples, I was the most gifted. I had trained the longest. Everyone had high expectations for me. Domon's arrival changed everything. When we
Everything
sparred,
changed when the Fire
I
Nation
lost not
attacked.
just the match, but my pride and my status too. I fled the dojo that day and never looked back. Later, I heard that he sparred with Sensei too. Sensei was advanced in years by then, and unfortunately that match used up every last ounce of energy in his body. After that, I wanted nothing further to do with him. Deep down, though, I still respected his mastery of the blade and his commitment to the art of the sword. So, when I heard rumors that he had lost his mind, my first reaction was to dismiss them as false. How could he, of all people, have lost his mind? His mind was the sharpest of them all. He had practiced Make-Yoshi Sui art to perfection. I decided to quietly come and see if it were true. Then, to my complete astonishment, I heard him call my name. I thought mine was a name he had long since forgotten. So you see, I came here not to cause him any harm. I just wanted to see for myself. Okay, you've heard my story. You should get back now. The exorcism is probably finishing.
Seems like we got it wrong this time. He wasn't here to mess up the exorcism at all. Still, Paimon's not sure we should bring him back with us. Let's go see how the exorcism's coming along.
Yeah, let's do that. Wait, where did he go? Ugh. Alright, he just disappeared. So basically now we know that this guy is one of the heckin' sharpest sword fighters.
What? You're saying he isn't possessed?
I didn't think so.
Does that mean he's just lost his mind? But how is that possible?
Does she believe that could be because she read
No,
right?
I refuse to believe it. Something's clearly wrong.
This is why you don't read up symptoms on WebMD.
Nanako, please. Try not to get agitated.
I am sorry. With what powers I have, I can find no sign of any malignant spirit having possessed Domon. But spirits may take a myriad of forms in this world, many of which I cannot claim to have witnessed myself. Thus, I dare not rule out possession with complete certainty. And all is certainly not lost, for I received word not long ago that Lady Yai has taken an interest in your sensei's case.
Ooh.
Lady Yai? Is that the same Lady Yai that I think you mean?
The head shrine maiden of the Grand Narukami Shrine? That's wonderful news! Then Sensei will be sure to recover.
Paimon seems quick to believe that everything that's... Right? Exactly.
Correct. Lady Yai is most knowledgeable indeed, and has abundant experience in the exorcism of evil spirits and aversion of great calamities. I am unable to say for certain whether an evil spirit has possessed your sensei, but Lady Yai can give a conclusive verdict.
Excuse me, Miss Inagi, but I must ask, should we prepare a greeting gift for Lady Yai?
That won't be necessary. All that is required of you is your timely arrival at the Grand Narukami Shrine. Lady Yai does not like to be kept waiting.
Hey, we get to go meet her.
I must leave now, but we will meet soon at the shrine. I wish Domon a full and speedy recovery.
Who'd have thought Lady Yai herself would have taken notice of our sensei's case?
Do you mean to say that Sensei isn't renowned enough to deserve Lady Yai's attention?
No, that's not what I meant at all. You misunderstand me. I just mean this is Lady Yai, the head shrine maiden. She has direct and close contact with the almighty Shogun herself. Anyway, you should join us too, tomorrow. Given that you've traveled all this way just to meet our sensei, we, the disciples of Meikyo Shisui Art, will do our best to help you.
We will gladly join you.
Sure! After all, everyone seems pretty excited about Lady Yai. We're curious to meet her too. Who knows? Maybe we'll be able to find out a thing or two about the Raiden children from her.
Let's go. Nuts. Now we just have to go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and see the head shrine maiden, which is Yaimiko. Now, we could technically teleport there, but I would like to at least just get there and walk a little bit. Because otherwise it feels like, I feel like part of the impact of the story is the journey. Plus, when we skip directly to the things, we don't have a lot of time to talk, so outside of the cutscenes, because within the cutscenes I can't really say a whole lot. So let's go ahead and grab a couple things. What's that over there? Oh, there's a chest. Oh boy.
Stars, shine for me.
Emerge.
Wasn't expecting all this then. Nice. It's a common chest, but a welcome one for sure. Now there's something over here. Oh, it's all of these, but I don't really need these, so I don't think we do. There's a puzzle. We've done that one. Ooh, I'd rather not deal with those guys if I can help it. It looks like there might be a couple Oni Kabutos along the way, if I remember correctly. Yes, here we go. I need these. Azo needs all of these that I can find. No, I'm not gonna fight. Oh, well, maybe. Hang on.
Let's light it up! Right here, emerge. Teamwork is dreamwork! Right now, nothing lasts forever.
Betty burst! Hey, Connie, thank you for the biddy! Hello, hello, welcome in!
Emerge. Right now.
How is it going? Oop, I'm frozen. That's what I do for getting wet and stepping on ice.
My guiding stars!
Propagate!
There we go. Oh. Am I freezing myself? I think I'm freezing myself.
A reward on the road.
Yeah, Connie, how's your day going? So good to see you. Just having, oh, wait. Oh, we need to find a key. Oh. Interesting, okay. We're just chilling, playing some Genshin. Doing some of the main story quests. Take a look at the map. We need to head... Actually, we needed to head the other way. I think technically this will work. You doing good? Oh, let's go. That's good to hear. Sorry, bus is... Oh, no worries. No worries. You are fine. Oh. Oh, heckin'. Oh. Thank you for the biddy. I appreciate that.
Scatter!
Oh, that's not going so hot. Okay.
Spring forth!
I'm going in! Emerge. Right here. Right now. Show them. Right here. Right now.
Why do her shields keep coming back up so fast?
Emerge. The night is cold. I'm always watching.
Heckin', quacking. Honey with the quacky. Oh, thank you for the other video. I appreciate that. Ma'am, why'd you fall down there?
Right now.
I can root, I swear. Where is she?
Teamwork is dreamwork. Right here, right now. Emerge.
Oh my goodness! There we go. That's more like it. Okay. So the question is, I can't bop that one. Oh, I can bop that one. There we go. Ta-da!
I'll keep this close.
Yeah, we gotta go that way, so we gotta head out this direction. I would rather not fight you, ma'am. Where are you? I'd rather not fight any of you guys. Yeah, thank you for the, thank you for the quacky biddies. I can appreciate that. Hope you had a good New Year. Whoa, what was that? That hurt. Is there a quick way up from... No, there is not. Hang on. All right, we're teleporting from here. We're teleporting from here. Before we take a lot of damage. Let me just eat, what chimkin there? Yeah, abort mission. Yeah, abort mission. Yeah, we're gonna scooch our way over to, up here. I just realized that was very spicy water. Do a nice dip in the lake? Yes, it was an electrifying experience. I wish I could take screenshots
Do you
easily.
think that's Lady Yi? Oh, no wonder Junyo is so excited. She has a really striking presence.
Buzz meeting up with Tinder Lady and the time is... Oh, heckin'! Good luck on your date. I hope it goes well. Welcome in, Blood. How's it going?
Also, is it just Paimon? Or did she look right at us just now? It was probably nothing. It's not like she's ever seen us before.
Keep away. Keep away from me.
There's my girl, yeah! Heckin' yay, Miko! We finally get to meet her in the story, let's go!
I gave up the art of the sword. Please, let me go, I beg you.
Wait, Spider-Man meme your... Wait, what?
As you can see, Lady Yi, Domon has persisted in this state for some time now. He appears to see those who have lost to him in duels past, gathered all around him to persecute him.
Lady Yi, it must be a possession, right? This is nothing like him at all. In the past, no matter what came his way, he would always face it with a confident smile.
I'm sorry. It is clear to me that your sensei is not possessed by any evil spirit.
But...
Heckin'?
Then does that mean he...
Yes. This is a change in the person himself. Unable to cope with the tremendous pressure he was under, he suffered a spiritual collapse. With his wits impaired, he finally descended into madness.
Heckin'?
As one who is thrown into the sea, though he fights back desperately against his predicament, it does nothing to prevent his descent into the depths. As for what has triggered this change, I believe it must be the loss of his vision. For to be stripped of one's vision is to be stripped of one's ambition.
Stripped of his ambition? But Lady Yi, even without his ambition, why should he suffer such a dramatic change? How does that explain his descent into madness?
Your school practices Meikyo Shisui art, does it not?
Genshin story doesn't make sense to me. I just want to fight Paimon. You don't want to fight Paimon? What did Paimon ever do? Also, meeting up at place of business might be a little bit weird. I have no experience in these things, but the thing, my only thought would be, if that was her suggestion, then I would go with it. Because maybe that's where she feels safest. I don't know. But seriously though, Paimon gonna beat you up, but right? What did Paimon ever do to you? She's been nothing but helpful.
Stillness of mind, freedom from all agitation. What a fine notion that would be if any in this world could ever hope to achieve it. There was once one who claimed to be indifferent to rank and reward, and who fled enraged when defeated by his junior. And then there was an aged swordmaster who was aggrieved enough that he crossed blades with a disciple he himself had taught. Then, what of the one who crossed blades with his own sensei and beloved fellow disciple, and defeated them both? Can one truly remain unagitated, of still mind in moments such as these?
Probably. This man still well, I mean, he's being plagued by basically, I guess, kind of like what he's done. Now that you know, without his vision.
Lady Yi, I'm not sure I understand.
The path of the swordmaster is filled with twists and turns. It is no small undertaking to pursue the position of greatest swordmaster in the world. It requires one to take their sword firmly in both hands and cut down the hopes and dreams of others, even those of one's closest companions. Only a deep commitment to his ambition to become the best made it possible for him to rise above the pain of these encounters, to focus on the way ahead.
I'm trying to think of the Pokemon theme song, but I can't. But yeah, basically, he was focused on his ambition, right? Like, he's like, I don't care who I have to step on or what I have to do to become the best sword master. With his vision taken away from him, that ambition is gone. And so now he's haunted by the things he had to do to fulfill that ambition.
When that ambition disappeared, he began to doubt himself. As he battled his growing anxiety, he slowly descended into the state you see him in now. Much like a certain fatally flawed friend of mine.
Aww.
Poor Sensei. To think he's been suffering so greatly.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault, Father. Sensei. Ansai.
That's enough.
Hey, this guy.
Huh? Isn't that Ansai? Where did he come from? Did he follow us the whole way here?
Ansai. Why are there two of you? Is that you or a ghost?
Hey, what?
You're here for revenge, aren't you? I knew it would come. I never should have.
You're right to assume that my feelings towards you are far from kindly. But I didn't come here to settle a score. It's been so long now that I made peace with it years ago. You did nothing wrong that day. I couldn't face the humiliation. That's why I ran. I don't think most of the people you beat along the way would hold it against you. On the contrary, when you cut our ambitions short, we entrusted them to you, in the hopes that they might carry you further.
That's the thing. You became the best, so everyone's like, hey, he's the best.
Now
he's got to stay being the best.
We can't place our hopes in you any longer, since you've been stripped of your ambitions too. But that is no reason to strip them of theirs. Follow the way of the sword all the way to the highest peak. You taught them that, didn't you?
But what if one day, the same thing happens to them? I put everything I had into trying to become the best. But what if it was all a huge mistake right from the start?
He kind of looks like an older Ash, too. Hang on.
If there's a chance they'll end up like me one day, I'd rather they stay where they are now than go any further down this path.
Wait a minute. Oh,
have you asked them what they think?
Sensei, after you rescued me from the hands of the pirates, I told myself I would follow in your footsteps for the rest of my days.
Where my Pikachu, right? They gave us the little fungi, but then they took them away. If I'm going to be beat by someone, I would be okay with it if they knew they were the best. Don't want to be beat by someone that's not the right. I feel like there's like a story in this whenever I'm playing. Like I feel like this applies to like when I'm playing Fortnite and I see someone wearing a soccer skin. I know that they're the best. I know that they're sweats. I know that they will beat me. I'm okay with that. Does that apply there? Is this? I don't know. Am I thinking too deeply about Fortnite? I want my Jigglypuff, right? I know. I want my little Pokemon back.
I can't know whether I will suffer in my future as you do now. All I know is that here and now, in the present, I wish to continue.
Yeah, it's very similar, right? Now you better always tell yourself that, well, I can't say that I'm better, but I will tell myself that at least I'm having fun. Well, most of the time anyway.
I want to keep going until the day that I can stand before everyone with my head held high and announce that I, like my sensei Domon before me, am a master of Meikyo Shisui art.
Nanako's far from the only one. Actually, all of us think that way.
Goodness. Well,
Man has no limitation. You're right. You're right.
You see? You can place the ambition you once had in their hands. Being stripped of your ambition is something that's never happened to me, so I can't claim to understand it. But I do know what it feels like to have your ambitions crushed. That's what happened on the day that you so effortlessly defeated me. So, just as I once placed my ambitions onto you, it is time for you to release yours into their custody.
Aww.
You are not in the same position that I was. When I left, I had nothing to my name. But you have a great number of worthy disciples.
I understand. I'm sorry to have made you worry for me, and for the state of Miyakyo Shisui art. I no longer have the resolve to become the best in the world. The emptiness and suffering inside of me will not abate, so I cannot hope to still my mind and be free of agitation. But as your sensei, I shall commit to imparting unto you everything I have learned in my life so far. This is my promise. And I humbly ask Anzai, my senior, to hold me to my word.
You can count on that. I'd be checking in on you occasionally anyway, just to make sure you hadn't lost your mind again.
Hey, they're gonna be buddies again.
But I am now used to the life of a wanderer. I do not belong in the dojo anymore, so I will simply stop by once in a while to make sure you aren't cutting any corners with them. Well, don't just stand there staring at me. Say thank you to Lady Yai and then get yourself back home.
So even though his ambition was taken away, his disciples can take it over on his behalf. Guess that sort of solves this one, huh?
Yeah, it seems as good of a resolution as we can hope for. It feels like we come up with resolutions for everybody, but it's like only fixes half the problem.
Traveler, a moment, please. Lady Yai has some words for you.
Me?
So, my intuition was correct. The wind that blows from afar carries fresh life to these shores.
That's what Sensei is supposed to do, right? Yeah.
For us to meet now is premature. Nevertheless, you set foot on these islands at precisely the right moment.
Ekin?
I have high hopes for you, child. Don't disappoint me.
Ooh, Lady Yai seems to have taken a real interest in you.
Ooh.
She seems super mysterious. Paimon's so curious what she really meant by all that. We can come back to it another time. For now,
Give me 1 second, guys.
back to Miss Kamisato.
Give me 1 second. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Alright, let's see. We can come back to it another time. For now, we should go report back to Miss Kamisato. Yes. Let's go! We met Miss Yaimiko. Let's go. Let's go see if we have... Oh, yeah, we do. Now we got 2 wishes. And I think our... Yes! We can now pass through intermediate boundaries. Nice. And we got 2 wishes. Let's go. Next time we'll get a key. Oh, heck and excite! We met Messi and Miko on the story. We'll have to come back. I guess the story's going to bring us back here again later. Probably soonish, I'm imagining. Now we gotta go back to Miss Kamisato. GG! Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, we can't do this yet, can we? Yes, I would be interested in helping out. Okay. Not yet? Oh, okay. That point in this game is much faster than Breath of the Wild. It is, it is. Ironically, when you think about it, because this world is so much bigger. But then, I feel like the world is probably a little less detailed, maybe? Maybe that's what it is? Alright, well, that was annoying. I wanna do the quests for the people here. I wanna get the wings.
Oh, Ayaka! Guess who fulfilled all your wishes? Ayaka!
It's depending on your internet. Heckin', okay. Yoinks! Don't scare us like that. Ooh, hello.
Traveler, Paimon. It is a pleasure to finally meet you both face to face. I have heard all about how you helped our three friends. My sincerest thanks to you.
The damage done by losing... Actually, we didn't really help at all. The damage done by losing a vision can't be completely undone.
Yeah. Short of getting them their visions back, it seems like there's no way to really help them. Ayaka, how come this time you get to come out and meet us in person?
Because now that you have done the three things I asked of you, I consider you to be my friends. As you will observe, I dispense with the screen for Toma also.
Mm-hmm. Wait a second. But isn't Toma your, servant? Paimon's happy to help and all, but Paimon sure as heck did not sign up to be a servant.
Oh. Paimon, you are most entertaining. Toma is first and foremost my friend, and was so before he ever became my attendant.
Oh, okay then. Ayaka, you seem pretty different out in the open compared to how you are behind the screen. Alright, we can be friends.
Friend request accepted.
Thank you both kindly. Back to the matter at hand. You have now witnessed the pain of those deprived of their visions. What are your feelings on what you have seen?
I hope they can one day be free from their torment. It seems to be a fate worse than death. Yeah, I hope they can one day be free from their torment.
Perhaps in the eyes of a deity such as the almighty Shogun, the lives of those who inhabit the world are inconsequential. Thunders roar, lightnings flash, the winds assault, and the rains descent. All these things take place with no regard for the feelings of the common people. But I believe that surely you understand what they must endure. It seems that perhaps now you can appreciate my feelings on all of this. In which case, perhaps you would be willing to reconsider your stance?
I will help you fight the Vision Hunt decree.
You will? Really?
But you must keep your promise you made to me.
Naturally.
Alright, bravo, my lady. You were right all along.
See? I told you he wouldn't reject them. I'd placed my trust in the right person after all. Now then, given that the remainder of our discussion pertains to matters of a more confidential nature, perhaps we could move to the Komori Tea House? We ought not to involve other members of the Yashiro Commission.
Well, here we are again.
Please continue without me. I'll keep watch.
So, what's the deal with this place anyway? What makes it your favorite meeting spot?
This is land that was gifted to the Yashiro Commission by the Shogun. The Kamisato clan has the exclusive right to plan, build, and repair any property on this land, and even to allow or deny access. Such privileges exist due to the Yashiro Commission's role in managing ceremonial affairs. Oftentimes, it is not appropriate to discuss details in front of bystanders.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Gotta keep a bit of mystery, right?
Once the number of ceremonial affairs conducted in the city began to decline, our forebears built a tea house here. Only members of the Yashiro Commission are permitted to come and go as they please.
Makes sense. Perfect place for a secret base.
In any case, we can talk freely here. I presume you have a few questions that you wish to ask me?
A couple. What kind of god is the Raiden Shogun?
The almighty Shogun.
Whoa,
Only
holy
a few
no!
occasions. Most of them formal ceremonies.
City, thank you for the spoopy pennies! Holy noodles. That scared the bejeebus out of me. Oh. Let's go. Wow. Where were we? We sit here, but a few occasions must have... Okay.
She
Wait, now
inspires
too,
awe,
right?
commands respect, and exudes a sense of absolute authority.
Mamma
But as
mia.
I recall, there was something else about her that struck me even more deeply. It was her almost complete lack of any emotion. In that sense, she appeared to me to be less of a ruler and more of, well, an executive official, I suppose. Focused exclusively on her single goal of implementing eternity, acting accordingly without feeling.
I wonder why that might be. No one else... Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt Decree? We raised a formal objection to the Vision Hunt Decree.
Of course. We have tried on numerous occasions. Unfortunately, each time a proposal to repeal the decree arrives at Tenshukaku, it is promptly vetoed by both the Tenryou Commission and the Kanjo Commission, and subsequently scrapped.
Wait, what?
They invariably adopt a stance of unconditional support for the Shogun's decisions. They have no interest in discussing anything. It almost makes one wonder whether they had a hand in the Shogun's sudden decision to issue the Vision Hunt Decree.
Maybe? Is no one else fighting the Vision Hunt Decree?
The issue is this. For the vast majority of people,
Sus.
the Vision Hunt
love that
Decree
emote.
is something that has no implications whatsoever. After all, it is but a tiny minority of people who receive visions. Moreover, it is not unknown for visions to spark jealousy in others.
I could see that.
Because of this, the attitude of most people towards the Vision Hunt Decree is one of indifference.
How can they be like that? Paimon's getting mad.
Nevertheless, in addition to us, there is also the resistance on Watatsumi Island.
Resistance? You mean like an army fighting against the decree?
Yes. Many who have lost or fear losing their visions have rallied together under Sango no Miya on Watatsumi Island to form a resistance group.
Ooh, nice. I'd be so jealous of an animal vision. Give me one too, right?
To say a little more about Sango no Miya, historically, there has always been some conflict between them and the shogunate of Narukami Island due to their different belief systems.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about which vision I would want.
But I do wonder whether there may
I-
be
you know,
some
if
other
I could
agenda
choose.
behind their resistance movement, beyond merely fighting the Vision Hunt Decree.
I have no further questions.
Ooh, Paimon has a question though.
Paimon, is it related to the food that's sitting on the table behind us?
Oh? What would you like to know, Paimon?
Have you got a plan yet to fight
Oh,
the Vision
no,
Hunt
okay.
Decree?
I'd get Dendro, I think, right? Well, basically, Falcon currently... I mean, I guess, suppose in the end there's going to be all of them, but, like, currently we have Animo, which is, like, Airbender. We have... No, we have all of the options. You've got Cryo, which means ice. You know, you've got... Pyro, right, the fire. You've got Electro, which is Electro. You've got Geo, which is kind of like an earthbender, right? Dendro, which is the plant. Those are the ones I can think of. Hydro, which is like a waterbender kind of thing. It's not quite analogous to Avatar, but it's pretty similar. I would say probably would want Dendro. I would love to have an actual properly good green thumb, like make things grow. I don't know if Dendro would give me that ability, but like that's what I would use it for.
To be honest, we do not.
What?
Please, do not forget that challenging the Vision Hunt decree is tantamount to challenging a deity. Coming to terms with that is already a difficult step to take.
So what are we gonna do?
Well, for the moment, all we can do is try and reduce the harm that is being caused by this decree. For example, by providing vision bearers with safe refuge, or manufacturing counterfeit visions for them as a contingency measure.
You're telling Paimon that there are people out there who can make fake visions?
Cool.
Don't underestimate the talents of the craftspeople in Hanamizaka. To the naked eye, their counterfeits are indistinguishable from the genuine article.
Must have been where Venti went. I kind of want one too.
The problem we are facing right now is that Master Masakatsu, who is providing us with counterfeit visions, has recently been arrested by the Tenryo Commission.
Dendro, Pyro, Hydro, Animo, Electro, Geo, and Cryo. Yes. So that's 7. That's right. You're right, because the Statue of the 7, right? Because there's 7 Archons, each one presiding over those powers. You're always totally taking my mind away from work, so I better start looking for a while, but we'll keep it. Alright, no worries, Falcon. Thank you for coming in and hanging out.
Darn!
Enjoy your lurk.
Yes. We knew it was not a long-term solution, and that it was only a matter of time before it would be exposed. But we cannot simply abandon Master Masakatsu.
He has saved many others. It is only right that he should be saved too. Oh, do we get to go rescue this guy?
I feel the same way. But given mine and
Oh,
Toma's
we get to go break
identities
somebody
as
out of
part
prison.
the Yashiro Commission, breaking him out of prison would risk dragging down the reputation of the entire Kamisato clan should we be caught. That would only serve to cast suspicion on any future activity we might seek to attempt.
So you're offloading that job to me, huh? Well, gimme. Gimme.
By no means do we intend to place the burden of such a task on your shoulders alone.
Nah, it's fine. I got this.
When you are ready, go to Hanamizaka and look for a fireworks shop run by the Nagonohara family. There, you will find someone who can help you.
Let's go. Oops. See, this is actually, ironically, I used to have plans for this. I used to have, because, like, I've always wanted to build my own house at some point. I don't know if I ever actually will or not. But, ooh. Pick a book. I always wanted to have a table like this. The kind that's recessed into the ground. And in fact, I've never actually, I don't know if this is like a true Japanese thing or not. I've never seen this. My thought had always been, you know how traditional Japanese like dining furniture, well, furniture I say, is you sit on a pad like this on the ground. Whereas, you know, in the West, it's more of you sit in a chair at a table that's higher up. So my thought had been to create a sort of recessed table like this, and so it's kind of interesting to see that it's actually a thing. Like, I actually kind of want to do that. I always thought it'd be cool to create like a Japanese style house. Not directly Japanese style, but like Japanese inspired. Genshin Prison Break Edition, right? Last thing I'm alert. How could this not be a fun task when pyrotech will be involved? Right? The commission's commission. We're getting some little world quests as well. I should probably go do the Rito letter quest so that way I can go into, I should probably go deliver that letter so I can go into Rito and leave freely, but we'll worry about that a little bit later. Oh, this can't be good.
Just hand it over. You don't want any trouble with me. If you think your elemental powers are enough to resist the Vision Hunt decree, then you'd better think again. Believe me, you're not the first of your kind we've encountered, and we've seen the same unpleasant outcome time after time. You'd best save yourself the trouble.
Can't you make an exception? I just got this vision.
I won't even use it, I promise.
So this is the Vision Hunt decree in action, huh? We can't just sit around and watch things unfold, can we?
Let's move.
Hey, wait! Huh?
Oh?
There's someone trying to get our attention. Come on, this way.
Gotta save that guy, though.
What's going on? Can't you see we need to go help?
Shh, quiet. Just sit tight and watch for a moment.
Hey, this isn't right, you know. Just because you don't have a vision doesn't mean you can sit back and watch others in trouble. Huh? Hey, wait! You do have a vision!
No, he oh, okay, okay.
Shh. If you don't keep your voice down, I won't have one much longer.
I can?
All right. Here, take it.
Wise choice. All right, let's go.
Buddy, how do you see behind that helmet?
What should we do now? He's already given up his vision. Doesn't he know what could happen to him after losing it? This is your fault.
Probably a counterfeit one, Paimon.
Many thanks, Miss Yoimiya. If you hadn't swapped me a fake just now, I'm sure I would have lost it.
Anime physics, yee.
No worries.
Just a
You put
little
on
bit.
quite the convincing performance.
The vision they took was fake? Seems we were fooled too.
Oh, so that's what's going on here. And to think Paimon was about to unleash Paimonial wrath on Miss Yoimiya.
Primordial wrath.
Sorry about that.
But that's the thing. I mean, I know it's anime physics, but like, all he can see is his feet, and like maybe a couple feet in front of him. Like, I know he looked really cool and like really bad like that, but like, how do you see? Anyway.
Think nothing of it. I could tell from your reaction we were on the same side. You just didn't know it, you know? Oh, right. Allow me to introduce
Maybe X-ray,
myself.
maybe.
I'm Yoimiya, the current owner of Nugget.
Maybe there's like little
Fireworks.
mirrors inside the helmet
Much,
that
but
like
it's honest
angle it
work.
down.
Great to meet ya.
Practically everyone on Hanamizaka knows Yoimiya. She's the queen of the summer festival. Without her and her fireworks, summer on Narukami Island just wouldn't be the same.
Whoa, that's quite the introduction. Paimon loves fireworks. It's nice to meet you.
Stop it, Hanjiro. You'll embarrass me.
Mhm.
As for thanking me, you'd be better off thanking Master Masakatsu. He's the one that gave me the fake visions in the first place. His handiwork allowed me to keep my own vision. Whew, I can't even imagine trying to run the business without it. Ugh.
Actually,
yes,
it's a fair point.
Master Masakatsu is a good man. It's too bad good people seldom get the recognition they deserve.
Master Matsukatsu?
Huh? Do you guys know him too?
Miss Kamisato mentioned his name. We were just on our way to rescue him.
You don't say. Then it sounds like the Shirasagi Himegimi has a plan. Awesome! I've been thinking about breaking him out too recently, but if I just march straight in there by myself, I'd probably get Miss Kamisato in a whole heap of trouble. So, what about if I join you instead?
Let's do it.
Sure, welcome to the team. Ayaka told us to go look for help at a fireworks shop. She must have meant you.
Seems like I finally got a new job to do. Besides hiding vision bearers in my shop, that is. So, Master Masakatsu is being held at the police station. I've already surveyed the area and found a way in.
Whoa, talk about a reliable source. Seems we've got the right person on our team.
Not bad, huh? Let's go as soon as everyone's ready. Don't worry, Master Masakatsu. We're on our way.
Time to
Let's go. Yeah, where do we go though? A teleport waypoint has been unlocked? Oh. Hmm. Yeah, there's that. Where do we go? Where do we go exactly? All right, we're gonna go. Oh yeah, we can actually just follow the road this way. I should probably go to one of the statues of the 7 and heal up at some point. But we'll be fine. Why? Right? Who needs HP? Exactly. Exactly. We'll be fine. Yeah, don't mind me, guys. Just walking around back behind the police station. Ooh. Fancy. Recommended party level is 88? What? Why is the recommended party level so high? 88? I would need, like, 4 characters level 90.
Creepier than Paimon imagined.
Hey, Slushy Mart. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. How's it going?
Come on, this way. As long as we stay quiet, we've got a good chance. I certainly wouldn't want to end up locked away in here. Let's find Master Masakatsu and get out of here. We should split up. I've got a little present to prepare for Master Masakatsu. I'll be right back.
You sure? Alright then. Just be careful not to get caught.
Yes, you too.
Hey, that is a 1-month subscription badge. It's my little ramen bowl. The more months you're subscribed, the more ramen gets filled into it. Do I fight these guys? I fight these guys.
Right now, emerge. Right here.
Propagate! I must withdraw.
I'm not sure. It might have been during my subathon. A lot of gift subs.
Talk about a big door. Seems we need to collect something shaped like Magatama in order to open it.
I can. Oh boy.
Not now. Oh, 9 seconds. Let's light it up. Emerge. Right now. Right here. Right now.
Were you guys what for? Oh yeah, we got this. We got this.
Oh. Right here. Right now. Right here.
Yes, 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 yes. You got the 1-year rainbow emote or badge. I could use my burst, but I kind of want to save it. Yep, there we go.
Train harder.
Oh, I'm gonna take that. Place is so cool. Fancy. Ah, yeah, that's right. Enjoyed the emotes. Enjoyed the ad-free experience. Enjoyed the elevator. Enjoy all the sound alerts.
Off we go.
Battle formation.
Ouch! I've been bamboozled.
Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Right, the music is a bop.
Soldiers,
I won't forget this.
This wall looks a bit odd. Maybe there's some special trick to it.
Oh, there's a chest in there.
Seem a lot tougher than usual. Paimon wonders if that armor over there has anything to do with the source of their strength.
No. Yeah, I didn't think so, bud.
Withdraw.
It'd be cool. I wonder if we can find this music for, Look, I can open the chest from behind the bars. Oops, I can't actually get to the stuff that's on the ground. Oh no! So yeah, that happened. I can almost reach through the bar and grab it. I need an ammo character to like pick the stuff up and pull it closer. Oh, this would be perfect. Use the like this music would be good for like in the teapot, but like I don't know. It probably wouldn't be horribly chill inside the house. Oh, I goofed up on that. I messed up. But like, I'd have to find the disc that has the music.
What a nuisance.
Ouch, 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 ouch.
Dear me,
Please stop. That hurts so
Right
much.
here, emerge. Right now.
Don't hold back. Scatter.
Let's light it up.
I need to rest it. Train hard.
Adventure time.
There we go. Ooh. Okay, so to get back to this chest, though, there's a hole in the ground from underneath. So the question is, do we get to it from underneath? It won't let us jump. Oh no, there's an invisible barrier. Oh, we're gonna have to go. We'll get to it later on.
Adventure time.
Ooh, what is that?
Doesn't that Magatama shape look pretty similar to the grooves
Whoa.
on the door over there?
Ow. We're going up. There is lurking. Yes, yes, yes. Lurk away, lurk away. Exclamation lurk is my lurk command, but yeah. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. I appreciate it. Oh, look, the sun coming in. Hope those drops don't despawn.
Brace yourselves.
Emerge. Right here.
The night is cold.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Right now. Right here. Emerge. I'm always watching.
They'll be there? Okay, good.
Emerge. Right here.
I didn't really necessarily hit for a lot of damage.
Don't hold back.
Propagate.
Well, that got wasted.
Rested.
Not now.
There we go.
Train harder.
Ooh, another chest. This place is so cool. I'm actually kind of sad at some of these domains. Like I did one earlier in a story quest. I'm kind of sad that once you've done these, you can't really return to them. So I would love to just walk around this place.
Emerge.
Look at that, just doing 8,000 damage consistently. Right? All of the shiny objects. Oh, there it is. Ayy. Nice. No, you're fine, you're fine. But seriously, go get some work done. You're fine, you're fine.
Right here.
We'll still be here. We'll be here for a little bit at least.
Scatter. Withdraw.
Oh, right. Open the door. Open sesame. Who's the final boss gonna be? Oh, this place is so cool. It's really trippy, but it's so cool. Ooh.
Shh! Quick! Hide! Look over there. That must be Master Masakatsu.
Did you really think that little trick of yours could fool us? Locking you up was just the beginning.
No!
Oh no! Those Tenryou Commission brutes are torturing him!
If we don't come up with a way to break him out fast, then... Huh? Yoimiya, when did you get back here?
We can only grit our teeth for now. We need to ensure we have a means of escape.
I can't bear to watch. If anything happens to Master Masakatsu, our whole plan will have been for nothing.
Hey, you there! What are you doing?
Ah, ma'am.
Who's this?
We were just teaching him a little lesson, that's all.
Huh? Who's that?
That's Kujo Sara, adopted daughter of the Kujo clan of the Tenryo Commission. She's also a general in the Shogun's army. What's she doing here?
I think Kazuha mentioned her before. He's also enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree.
Make way, let me have a look at him.
Again?
I'm sure you're well aware that torture is strictly against military regulations.
Yes, ma'am.
If you are unashamed of such disgraceful action, then you are also unworthy of the Tenryo Commission itself. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am. It won't happen again.
Paimon sure wouldn't want to get on her bad side.
Right?
Hey, this is our chance. Let's move while they aren't watching Master Masakatsu.
They're standing right in front of him.
Yoimiya, are you sure now's the right time?
Who is that?
Uh-oh. I love that Paimon's little constellation thing is going through the wall.
Quick, go and investigate.
Yes, ma'am.
They're coming! Quick, hide!
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
We're in trouble now. They'll find us for sure if we don't do something.
Don't worry, I've got us covered. Time for my little present.
Bada bing, bada boom. There we go. That's what I figured.
Huh? Was that an explosion?
It sounded like fireworks.
Quick, let's hurry!
The fireworks were enough to distract them. Maybe more than enough.
Fireworks aren't just for festivals, you know.
They weren't. Wasn't that actually the thing? Right when they were invented by the Chinese, I think. They weren't initially intended for celebration, weren't they? Oh, what's the history behind fireworks? Wasn't it so? I feel like I remember reading that it had to do with they were trying to make it seem like they had a much bigger army than they actually had. Kind of thing? I don't know. I need to look that up again. Nice work. I knew we could count on you.
I was particularly proud of this batch. I decided to.
Oops.
Whoa!
Yoimiya, this is turning into a bit of a fireworks display.
Well, fireworks are my craft after all. Every batch has to be spectacular.
I didn't think this wasn't only intended as a distraction.
Look, the coast is clear. Now's our chance.
Okay, let's go. Make sure there's not any chests around here that we can grab on our way. Okay. You okay, buddy?
Yoimiya, is that you?
Master Masakatsu! Sorry we took so long. Oh, those awful guards.
Come on! We've got no time to lose! They could be back any minute!
Uh-oh.
Oh.
You were over there watching us this whole time, weren't you?
Yes.
They were used for
Leave.
festivals? Ah, okay.
Before I let my judgment get the better of
To be
me.
fair, whatever I read was very long ago, so it might not even been a reliable source.
He's in serious condition. Be sure he gets immediate medical attention.
What?
But remember, once he's recovered, it won't be long until I bring him right back.
Well... you can bet we'll do all we can to keep that from happening.
Thank you.
Leave this place.
Oh, later they were used for military signals. Oh, cool, okay. Didn't know that. Whoa. Let's go. What's that fancy thing over there? Before we leave, let me check something. How many... How's Benny doing?
Oh, ow!
I could level him
Where
up
did that come from?
twice. I really want to get Benny up to the 80-90 range, so we gotta keep doing this. He's at 76. He's 4 levels away. I need to start farming the Pyro Regisvine, so I can, need a lot of boss drops for him.
Whew. We're finally out of that creepy place.
Yes. Finally, I've made it out of there.
Master Masakatsu, how do you feel? Can you hold on?
Don't worry. I think I can make it to the infirmary without keeling over.
Thank you. All of you. I'll take him to get treated. I'll treat you to a round of drinks once this is all over.
Don't worry about us. Just take care of Master Masakatsu. Good thing we were able to rescue him.
All thanks to that person.
Right.
Luck was on our side.
Sara. Do you think she was making up for how the guards were treating him? It seems as though there are some okay people among the ranks of the Tenryou Commission. Though Paimon would never agree with their actions in the Vision Hunt Decree, of course. How about we go tell Ayaka and the others the good news?
Jailhouse Fiesta, let's go! Alright, so now we're gonna go back to the tea house, which is really close. I think we'll just walk there. Makes me wonder though, what's up next? Alright, so let me get another sip of my tea. I'm almost got to go take a break and get some more water.
I see. So Kujo Sara stayed her hand. It would appear she still has some honor to her. I wonder if we should try establishing contact with her. Perhaps we could coax out some information.
Unlikely. Don't forget, Kujo Sara is also carrying out the Vision Hunt Decree.
Actually, I'm gonna take my
She
headphones off
obeys
for a minute.
the
I'm
orders
squeezing my
of
head
the
and
Raiden
trying to hurt a
Shogun
little bit.
without question. In her eyes, Master Masakatsu is of no threat to the decree. This is why she was so willing to allow his escape. If our true motives were ever divulged, she would act against us without a second thought.
True. Though if you ask me, Master Masakatsu's release is an unexpected blessing. We are now one step closer to victory. And we couldn't have done it without Yoimiya and the Traveler. You're turning out to be even more reliable than we expected.
Thanks for the compliment. Did you get the precious chest in the tea house? I didn't. Where is it in here?
Indeed. Things may have turned out
Ooh, I
very
gotta go find
differently
that.
this time without the help of the Traveler. But if we wish to mount any sizable resistance against the Vision Hunt Decree, there is still much to be done. It is time we make ready our next set of plans.
There's no need to rush, my lady. Things seem to have taken a turn for the better, at least. Not only have we rescued Master Masakatsu, but our list of allies appears to be growing. Yes, which reminds me. The Tenryou Commission seems to be making preparations for a celebration. They call it a ceremony of sorts. And the number of samurai out enforcing the Vision Hunt Decree seems to be waning. The days ahead may be more peaceful than usual.
A ceremony, you say? Why would such a task be left to the Tenryou Commission?
I don't know, but I'm sure it has nothing to do with us. Anyway, with the Tenryou Commission busy with preparations, we should have a little more breathing room than usual.
You do present a good point. Being in a constant state of alert will only tire us further. Perhaps a period of rest is in order. Toma, what would you suggest?
I'd say a celebratory feast is in order.
I'm always here
Might
for
I
some
suggest
food.
an
Let's
evening
go.
of hot pot together? Funny enough, I learned a new hot pot game recently. I'm sure you'll find it quite amusing.
What?
A hot pot game? What's that?
As long as it has to do with food,
Well,
right?
Simply put, every person prepares an ingredient to add to the hot pot. Once the meal begins, we add all the ingredients together. Then we take it in turns to close our eyes, pick an ingredient out of the pot, taste it, and guess whose
Sounds
ingredient
risky.
it was. Anyone who guesses correctly can go again, and whoever finishes the meal with the most points is declared the winner. Tradition even has it that the winner receives blessings from the god of Hot Pot. Don't you think it sounds like fun? I've been wanting to give it a try.
Oh, behind the counter.
In
Okay,
fact,
awesome,
I've
awesome.
already
Thank you.
got my ingredients prepared.
You really do want to play, huh? Well, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us. Time to gather some ingredients. But what should we choose?
Let's be Team Daredevil.
Ooh, Paimon proposes we gather raging demon-level Joyun chilies, super salty ham, mist flower corollas. This is already shaping up to be a hot pot to remember.
Let's go. I'm pretty sure I already have those.
Oh, my stomach!
Oh, we don't even
It
have to.
feels
We don't
like
even have to
you and
collect
me
those.
as fireworks are going off inside me.
Who would have guessed that Toma would be the winner? He ate practically all those
I'm not
weird
eating that
ingredients
right?
without a second thought. Toma? You okay, buddy?
Salt-crusted herring, unripe lavender melon, flash-boiled dongo, oh, and whatever that thing was that nearly froze my tongue off.
Oh, this
hold
vision's
on.
blurry.
My life is starting to flash before my eyes. Time I call it a night,
Why?
everyone.
Why would you do that to yourself?
You've only got yourself to blame, Toma. All those strange things you ate were ingredients you
Nah.
added yourself.
But weren't you the one who added those little cakes, Ayaka? I think the traveler ended up eating one. Boiling cakes in hot pot? Ugh. Think of the texture.
I don't feel like this is a
I
fun
must
game. This sounds
apologize.
awful.
To be perfectly honest, I thought the cakes would be a
And
tasty
you guys
addition.
should ever cook again.
Uh-oh. I'm definitely not okay.
Yeah, buddy.
I feel like a new man.
You know, Toma, all you had to do was guess wrong on purpose and it would have been someone else's turn. Talk about being competitive.
You don't get it. You don't get it. You just can't do
Guess
that. You
I've
got
been
it.
feeling
you got,
unlucky recently and wanted the god of Hot Pot's blessing. Perhaps I did get a little carried away. Still, I couldn't be beaten at my own game first time around. I think my luck has already taken a turn for the better. I can sense it. So without further ado, I hereby declare that the winner of today's Hot Pot Challenge is me.
It's your own game.
Brother.
Aw, buddy.
Good effort, team. Another important job taken care of. Next on the agenda, some well-earned rest and relaxation.
Yes. If the Tenryou Commission truly is as busy with preparations as Toma claims, then some rest would be a welcome change of pace. And with the extra time, there are some other matters I wish to attend to.
Let's all take some much-needed time off. After a few days' rest, we'll reconvene at the Komori Tea House and discuss our next operation. Downtime is hard to come by these days, so be sure to make the most of it. I'll tidy things up here and start thinking about our ingredients for our next round.
Oh, please don't.
There's gonna be a sequel?
Sure, why not? We should play again now that everyone knows the rules. I'll see you all later.
Bye, Toma.
Okay, but there's no putting cake in this time.
Seems we won't need to be visiting the Komori Tea House for a while. Why don't we go explore some other places?
Hey, Slushy, welcome back. Welcome back. Chapter 2, Act 1 is complete. You missed the hot pot thing. No. It might actually be a good thing that you missed the hot pot thing because it sounds like it was pretty brutal. Can I climb over this wall? I cannot. Get the chest. Get to the chest. I'm trying. Wait, where is it? Behind the counter? Where? Who's a handsome doggy? You are. Oh. Oh, like literally behind the counter. Ta-da! Wait. What? Why did it have raw meat in it? And onikapotos. I mean, I'll take the onikapotos. I needed those really badly. But what? Speaking of which, how many more do I need? I still need 26 more. I need to upgrade his talent. Man, imagine once I upgrade this. This is already at level 8. I can go a bunch higher. Okay, well... Brian! Hello, hello, welcome in! How's it going? 19 months, let's go! Guys, is it? Oh,
Where do we
wow.
go from here? What's the plan?
19 heckin' months!
Traveler, Paimon, hold on.
Oh, thank you for giving Brian that shout out. That's right, we were playing Twilight Princess last night. So much heckin' fun watching.
Something has come up, and I would like to
Was that
request your
last night?
assistance. But you ought
Time
not
has
be
lost all
nervous.
meaning to me.
This is not coming from the Yashiro Commission or the Kamisato clan. It is my own individual request.
Individual request? You mean personal stuff?
But yeah, how's your Friday? How's everybody's Friday?
Correct. It concerns my mother.
Your mother?
This may seem a little sudden, but in my view, you are the only person I can entrust this to.
Give me any more details.
A few days ago, I was sorting through some old family belongings when I
the
found a
heckin' bonkin'.
notebook that belonged to my mother.
Thanks for coming by last night. It was super fun. My streams were short, somewhat painless. Yeah, no, you're fine, you're fine. It was so much fun. I really can't wait to play Twilight Princess. Making me heckin' nostalgic for it.
She wrote about all kinds of things, mostly of little consequence. But what drew my attention was a name. It is one that I have never heard before, so the fact that she mentions it so frequently...
Probably your mom's best buddy, right?
You'd really never heard the name before? Not once?
Never. And although my mother and father passed away many years ago, both my brother and I are familiar with the vast majority of their acquaintances.
I was humming the Ocarina of Time music all night after watching him play. So good. Aw, let's go. I know. Absolute classics. Absolute classics. I love this AI quest. Really? Okay.
So, I am very curious about this mysterious individual. I would very much like to meet them. According to the notebook, their name is Tsubaki. This seems to have been someone very important to my mother. Someone with a lot of personality, who liked to have fun.
You didn't like it. Uh-oh.
Paimon thinks it sounds like a girl's name.
That's what I thought too.
So what
I
do
don't
you
think
want
this
us
is.
to do?
I don't think this is even part of the Archon quest.
Do you need us to find her for you?
No. Her address is given in the notebook. We can head straight there. I wanted you to assist me with the preparation of greeting gifts.
Greeting gifts.
Please keep everything I have told you in strict confidence.
Gerudo Valley is best Zelda until I think of a different. Right? Exactly. That's what I always say. Like, all the music in Zelda is so good, but the Gerudo Valley theme just slaps, I think is the word.
The proper course of action would be to involve my brother and visit her together, but he is terribly busy at present, and on a more selfish note,
Alright.
I don't wish
You
to
wanna get back,
involve
Sydney?
anybody else from Inazuma in this matter.
It's why he came to me, an outsider.
Exactly. That, and you are also a kind, well-mannered person with a genuine concern for other people. Not to mention trustworthy. I would not feel comfortable with anyone else in this situation.
Big yawn.
You can count on us. We've done greeting gifts before, so we should be able to help. In terms of payment, just treat us to some delicious food and we'll be more than happy.
Exactly.
Wonderful. In fact, I was hoping to take this opportunity to show you both around. If you don't mind, of course.
Oh, we don't mind. We don't mind at all. Do we?
Thank
Not
you
in the
kindly.
slightest.
Shall we head off then?
Wait.
Ogura Textiles and
I was
Kimonos
kind of
is
hoping
our
we get
first stop.
the chance to like walk around it a little bit, but
Alright, sounds great.
Rue's Nevis Chapter Act 1. The Whispers of... Okay, so this is not part of... Yeah, this is not part of... Oh! The Omni-Ubiquity Net. Oh, we gotta do that. We gotta do that one real quick. I don't know if this is gonna take long. What is it about Paimon's voice? It's like a mix between Harley Quinn and Bubbles from Powerpuff Girls. See, I've never seen the Powerpuff Girls, but I could see that. That's the thing, is her voice is... Like, I like Paimon as a character. I think her voice is probably what annoys people the most. But it's not horrible. But you're right. Very interesting for sure. It's so high-pitched. It is, it is. I have not actually used the net yet. Imagine me this whole time to help or look up new techniques which you can modify the ubiquity net. Yeah, right, exactly. It was way lower in the beginning of the game. I'm just doing this thing where I can get this net, but I can do this after stream. I don't really want that net really bad. But no, I'm not going to do Ayaka's quest. I'm going to keep doing the Archon quest. But I might need to take a break. I'm getting a bit of a eye strain headache for some reason. Maybe you should get just super excited the further you get, right? Imagine endgame Paimon with like super high-pitched voice. It's almost ultrasonic.
Right
Okay, I'm just button meshing through this. Yes! We have... Oh, I can go catch foxes now. Give me a fox. Where's a fox? Where's a fox? Oh, whoa! Nope. Zoo Tycoon! I caught a foxo! It's just a high relentless tone. It kind of is a little bit. It really is. I gotta wonder, it's gotta be kind of hard for the voice actress that has to do that. Alright, let's go! Yeah, so we're gonna go plop this fox down somewhere, and then we'll go... Though I don't know that I'm gonna be able to, actually, now that I think about it. Because this area is full, I think. It's the only area that's got some free space. Yes. Oh no, it lets me place it. Let's go. Look at the little fox, so. Oops. Nope. Save changes. Saving changes? It's the same vibe as change places? That's not where I wanted to go, actually. Okay, where did Foxhole go? He's doing the sniff knock. Oh no! Let's go! I've been wanting to get the ubiquity net for so long. Okay, so now that was done. That was super quick. Let's go, first of all, let's go through here real quick. We're gonna do that. Let's go look at our achievements that we've done so far today. Ooh, Zoo Tycoon, got that one. Aspirations of All. Princess Behind the Curtain. Amamori Justice #1. The House Fiesta, and the Immovable God, and Eternal Emia. Okay, got those. And what else do we need? Let's go do a couple wishies real quick. I have 2 wishies. No. I'll be patient. Let's wait till the end of stream. I'll pull at the end of stream. Let's take a look at our quests real quick. That's not our quests at all. I can't do any of these. Oh, because I'm on my teapot. Raw heat. Alright. Go back to Inazuma. We're going to go back to the teapot. Not the teapot, the tea house. We're leaving the teapot and going to the tea house. I think we have to wait until the next day. Wait. I have to complete these 2 stories? Complete Gracias Aradas Chapter Act 1? And I have to complete Gruz Neva's Chapter Act 1. I actually have to complete those? Rude! Okay. Wild. I actually have to complete those first. Well... Ooh, angry people outside. Yeah, I know. Boo! Gotta do some story quests. Well, it's either that, or what we could do is we could work on, like, our dailies and stuff like that. We could also do that. Like, we could take a quick break. They are, it looks like, I was gonna say, I could do those off stream. Ayaka's, and I think it's, I should know her name because we just talked to her. The fireworks girl. Yes. Which actually gives us quite a bit of... Well, it doesn't give us prima gems, but it gives us some books and stuff like that. Aka is nice-ish, but Yamaya's was very boring. Okay. Yomiya's, I should say. Okay. Let's take a break. Like I said, my eyes are bugging me a little bit. So... we'll see what we do when we get back. We might at least start Ayaka's, and we'll go from there. I can at least do my dailies. Do some of the little daily questy thingies. Wait a minute, you only have one ubiquity net? Oh no! Do I have, wait, how do I get more? It was one and done. Ah, okay. Oh yeah, so we have to buy them. Oh, that makes sense. That, I mean, that actually makes sense. We can't just go grabbing a million of them. I'd like to buy some. I can purchase up to 5. Refreshes in 2 days. Well, I would like to buy 2. I will wait to get more until, okay. No. These foxes are mine. Okay. No, I think 3 foxes will be enough. Anyway, yeah, let's take a break real quick. And I want to go make some tea, see if that helps my eye strain at all. And then we'll go from there when we get back. We might start Ayaka's quest. We'll probably start that when I get back. But let me go ahead and get some words on stream going. Let me talk to you so that way we can stop the idle animation. I'm going to destroy the fox ecosystem. Exactly. I am creating the fox ecosystem in my own teapot. And Tanari's not amused. Oh no. I'm going to be like, wait, where did all the foxes go? Whoa. Whoa, I just sat up and I feel like I was about to flop over. Okay, that was wild. Yeah, I might... Oh. Okay, that did not feel good. Alright, lost.gg. Let's open up Twitch. Let's go ahead and grab that link. Let's go ahead and start the widgets, paste in the command. And autopilot is on. Alright guys, so I will be back here in about, give me about 10 minutes. We'll play a little words on stream and see you guys when we get back. Boop, boop. Don't forget, get some water. Don't forget to grab some snacks and get a good stretch. All right. Ooh, that's loud. Put it back. Hey, Jazz. Hello, hello. Welcome in. On to the next level. Oh, I am not feeling too hot. Yeah, Jazz. Hello. How is your day going? Thank you for stopping in. Oh, nice. Got warfare right off the bat. Let me give you a shout out. Boop. That's, oh, you were playing Mario Kart? Let's go. That's right. That's right. Ooh. Yeah, I might wrap up a little bit early because like I said, I don't know why. I don't know why. I'm just not feeling that hot. I went to stand up and I was like, whoa. It's like pre-migraine kind of thing. Thanks for showing. Of course, of course. I don't know. I don't think I strained my eyes, but I think I strained the heck out of my eyes. So we'll see. We'll see. Oh, wow. But I got some more tea, so hopefully that'll help a little bit. We'll wrap up a little bit. And probably what I'll do is I will probably do like my daily stuff, and then we'll save the story quests for next time. Like I'll probably do the story quests off stream, and then we'll come back to Archon quest next week. Yeah, let's go. Hey, context. Hello, hello, welcome in. Cookies. Oh, it's the D. Yeah, welcome in. Welcome in. I hope everyone's having a good day. I don't want to be a downer, but like I said, I just stood up and I was like, holy moly. I think I need to get some foods. Wait, your PC still isn't working? Wait, really? I'm so sorry. Oh, no, that's right. That's right. You were ordering new parts. Weren't you? Yeah, that's right. No, not a lot. Not a lot's going on here. I've been working on my keyboard design. I'm going to pretty much not be starting over, but like I need to change up quite a bit of it. But at least it's going to go pretty quickly this time. No idea what soke is, but that's a word, so yay. Oh, coos. Nice. Let's go. Let's go. We're at level 10. Let's go. Wow. Extended. Nice. Wait, so context, is this with the new parts? Basically, CPU light won't go off and makes the power supply click. Yes. Is it a new power supply? Yes. Dang. So it's a Q is the fake. I think it's, yeah, Q. Oh, nice. Let's go. From building my PC, man, I couldn't tell you. My first guess would be faulty PSU or maybe faulty cables. Dumb question, but you're only using the cables that came with the PC, right? I mean, came with the power supply, right? You're not using power supply cables from another power supply? Took this thing down to bare bones, yes, all original cables, okay. Wow, yeah, no idea. Man, you guys aced this one. I have no idea. With just the CPU and motherboard up, it's still doing it. So it's gotta be one of those three things then. Man, that is so annoying. I had an issue like that. Ended up being a bad motherboard. I had to send it back to Newegg and get a new one. Sometimes you do get a bad motherboard. A pre-build's not a bad option. Let's go. Pre-build's not a bad option as long as you get it from a reliable company is the main thing. Or having someone put together from it too shook on thinking, nah, you're not trash, but there's so many little things that can go wrong. I love we all tried Apple at the same time. Alice? Leap? Nice. Whatever the hidden letter is, it works with Palace. It uses all the letters of Palace plus one. It's a B. It's a B. Capable. Nice. Let's go. I have no idea though. I have no idea. I'm sorry, Jazz, I know I stole your word. I saw it. I was going to try and allow it, but I typed it because I knew that would be faster than going in and clicking allow. I'm sorry. Jazz, you totally got that. You got that one. That was perfect. That was perfect. Red team, I know, but still, but like, you came in the clutch with that. I just saw that. I was like, I don't know, would that work? And I was like, before I can mouse over. It's okay, it's okay. Oh, I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm feeling a little bit better. More points and more levels we skipped. Right, exactly. I think U is fake. Yeah. Yeah, U is the fake letter. We're gonna have to be quick. It's a second G. Oh, I don't know what to do with that. Eve's gigs. Nice, let's go. GG, guys. GG. Quite literally, GG. Beautiful, beautiful. On to level 15, guys. On to level 15. That was the name of a vegetable, right? Probably. Nice. C is the fake. N is the hidden. C is the fake. I don't know why Look at us go, guys. We got this. Nice. Oop. There we go. That took it a minute. That took it a minute for our timers to cool down. Let's go. Arming. Nice. Let's go. I remember what the other big word was. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Level 17. Oh, guys, we're going on to level 17. All right, remember, at this point, it's all 5-letter words. If you think of a 4-letter word, it doesn't count. It's got to be 5 letters. Let's see what they throw at us. Ooh, that's a lot of letters. Owner, nice. Wow. Center? Nice. I'm betting Q is the fake one. Recon? Nice. Tenor? Nice. That means that Q is the fake, but we've not figured out what the hidden one is yet. It's another C. But there's only one N, so connect doesn't work. Heckin' schmeckin'! Hey, GG guys, GG. That was tough. That was tough. Yeah, that was weird. But GG guys, we got like halfway through level 17. Let's go. That's the highest we've gotten in a while. That's heckin' awesome. All right, let's go from there. Yeah, good work, team. Good work, everybody. Thank you, Valken, Jazz, Matcha, Context, Cine. GG, everybody. That's like the 4th or 5th time we've hit level 17. Okay, so let's go ahead and go back in game. Highest level for 2023. You're right. You're right. All right, so let me go ahead and pop back in game. So like I said, I'm feeling really wonky all of a sudden. Don't know why. Oops. Let's stop that. Turn off autopilot and stop that. There we go. What I'm going to do is I think I'm just going to do my daily stuff. And then we're going to probably wrap up a smidge early. So that way I don't get a full-blown migraine. Because I think if I push myself a little bit. That being said, if anyone wants to hop in and help with dailies and stuff. Are you heckin' bonk? Okay, I take it easy. I take it easy. No bonking, please. No bonking. But yeah, if anyone wants any friendship points. Bring out your friendship teams. Aw, heckin', no worries. Oh, is that a Sealy? That's a... Wait. Well, that's a Sealy we've already done. Yeah, my eyes are... That's what it is. My eyes are strained, and I can feel it. Can I get in there? Oh, this is the one that we've already been at before. We'll have to work on that one later. Yeah, let me go ahead and head up into the... I can join, let me join my voice chat. I don't think my voice chat's gonna work. It may or may not. Anyway. Let me go ahead and warp to Mondstadt real quick. And then we're going to... I think I can only craft one fragile resin. I think I already have 4. So I think that's all of that I can do. I'll do my thingamabobs here in a little bit when I feel a little bit better, I think. After I get some rest. I Fragile resin, where is it? Five. I already have 5. Okay. Not fragile resin, but condensed resin. Cindy! Hello, hello! Let's go! Alright, so what do we have? Ooh, gotta go say hi. Hello! Ah, heckin'! Got heckin' bonked! Alright, let's go, let's go. So, what do we have? What do we have? Like I said, I would join the voice call, but I would have to, I forgot to fix it for it to work on stream. Oh, my eyeballs. Alright, I'm gonna go work on this one, Spreading Evil. Let me get out my friendship team here real quick. I can only help quickly? Alright, no worries, no worries. Thank you for helping, I heckin' appreciate it. Hello?
Right now, emerge.
Okay. I'm gonna go do this one up here real quick. To make it a little bit faster, I'm just gonna I'll use Yamiko, and even though her friendship's already full, I'm gonna use hers, use her and Benny. Because Benny is close. He's at friendship 9.
Right here.
Although in hindsight,
Let's light it up.
not sure how good that was. Hey, BittyTuber, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How is it going?
Right here. Emerge. Right here.
Oh, I need a Benny burst.
Stand back. Nothing lasts forever.
Welcome in. How was your day? Oh man, we crit like every one of those. 20, what was that? 28,000 damage. Let's go. Nice. Oh. Hey, hello. You warped away in midair. Alright, this one is a lost key. Wyatt's looking for a lost key. I think Cindy's going for an increasing danger. Oh, probably lost those. Can you see my Yamiko? Yeah, give me a minute and I will check. I will check to see. Wait, can I just pull up your profile like that? Once I get my dailies done, then I'll take a peek. My Yamiko is not fully built yet. Like, I'm trying to farm for better artifacts, and it's taking me a minute. Can I talk to him? I can. Yeah, how is your day going? Thank you for the follow. Okay, key should be here somewhere. Yeah, I would love to see. I'd love to see everybody's builds and everything like that. So that would be really cool. Okay, that's his key. Take it back. Then we have one more commission, and I'll take a peek. For sure, for sure. I think it works like that, right? I think I can do that. Okay. Another commission done. Wait, is that all of them? Cindy is heckin' speed, I swear. Let's go. Oh, she already heckin' left. Cindy, if you want to join again, we can do the friendship thingy. We can do Catherine. Yes. Let me warp to Catherine, and then PayTuber, I will check your Yamiko. The heckin' speed, I know. Noom, heckin' fast. Let me swap out to my friendship team real quick. Get those free Prima Gems. Oh wait, I have to actually exit friendship mode. And real quick, we'll go ahead and change out team.
I applied for vacation.
There we go.
Add Astra
All right, whenever you're ready. Ooh, I was about to accept my tea. Accepted. Amara, thank you for the sub. Thank you. Aw. Thank you. And thank you for giving that shout out. Oh, you were playing Overwatch 2. Let's go. Okay, so you can do the jumpy jump.
Thank you for completing today's...
Let's go. All right, there we go. Nice, Cindy, thank you so much. Let me go ahead and accept these. Let me make my chat bigger so I can actually see real quick. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So, PDTV, you asked that for me to look. Let me see. Can I look up a person this way? Is this how this works? Let me see. 7015233440. Search. Did I type that in right? It says it doesn't exist.
Why do I have to write so many papers? Why?
Am I doing that right? Oh, PDTuber, what server are you on? That's a good question. I am on US servers, so that if you're not on American servers, I may not be able to see you. Yeah, definitely. I was about to say the same thing. Like Cindy said, if you like though, please, feel free. We have, oh, you're on Europe. Oh no, yeah, I'm on American server, so I can't see. But if you'd like to join the Discord server, I post my schedules there, and we have all kinds of fun chats, and we have a really active Genshin chat where you'd be more than welcome. I'd love to see your Yamiko build, and you could post some screenshots there. I'd love to, like I said, I'd love to see how you've built yours. Yamiko is actually my favorite character in the game right now, and I'm hoping to get when Nahida reruns, I'm gonna get Nahida to go with her, so that way they can absolutely shred together. Where's my? There's that. Return to single player. Yeah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. All right. Well, like I said, normally I would go. Normally, so that's the thing. So for anyone else that's also new here, I do stream. I try to stream 5 days a week. I'm a variety streamer, but so you will catch me streaming Zelda games, multiplayer games, all kinds of stuff. But Fridays are my Genshin Impact days, and so you'll always catch me playing some, probably primarily the Archon quests, but you'll catch me both on stream and off stream playing Genshin quite a bit. That being said, I'm going to wrap up a little bit early today because I'm starting to get the early verges of a migraine and an eye strain, and I'm feeling kind of wonky. So, I would normally go for about another 30 minutes, but thank you, Cindy, for the help. For getting my dailies done quickly. Let's go ahead and talk to an NPC so we can stop their idle animations temporarily. Go to the crafting table. There we go. And let's go ahead. First of all, let me pull up the Twitch app. Let's see who's online. And let's go ahead and pop into my credits stream. All right, let's see. All right, so Hacken, first of all, thank you to Matcha and Connie for the cheers. Thank you to Cindy for the sound alert, biddies. Thank you to all my wonderful mods for coming in and hanging out. Also, thank you to Bryn for the resub, Brian and Amaras for the resubs. Thank you to PittyTuber for the follow. So heckin' nice to see all you guys coming in and hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with tomorrow. We'll be back at tomorrow with the Mario. No, we're gonna be back tomorrow with Terraria. And yeah, hopefully we'll have some fun tomorrow. Let me see who is online. And yeah. Yeah, tomorrow is hard to say. Let's see, who is online playing what? You know, we don't usually get to raid Dragoon Quest, but he is playing Horizon Forbidden West. So Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West look like really cool games to me. I've not seen a lot of them, so I can't tell you what kind of games that they are. They kind of remind me of Breath of the Wild. So I'm gonna go give Dragoon Quest a raid, because like I said, I haven't gotten raided in a bit. Oh, Cindy, thank you. Yeah, so guys, if you're not a subscriber, you can copy the first raid message. If you are, you can copy the second one. I'd love if you guys can come on a raid with me. And we can go give our friend Dragoon Quests a raid. And yeah, we will. So like I said, the other thing is his channel is marked as intended for mature audiences. I've been there. It's usually super chill. It's not really. He's really chill. He's really nice. So I don't think it's. I think if you guys like my content, you should like his. Yeah, hope to see you guys over there. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Fridays. And it's a good start to your weekends, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, everybody! Hang on, Heidi. Hang on. Here. There we go. Who's a good puppy? Oh, boy!
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
How can I help you? Oh, ow! Where did that come from? No one's joined me on an adventure.